Hey, good morning. The book of Psalms was basically Israel's hymn book. It's a collection of songs and poems used in Jewish and Christian worship. It's a great place to turn no matter how we're feeling, whether anxious, afraid, doubtful, despairing, and there's been a lot of all of those this year, or overflowing with praise, joy, and thankfulness. These are divinely inspired utterances, outpourings from the human heart. They capture every emotion common to humankind and are as relevant today, I believe, as the day they were first written. Our reflection today is from Psalm 97. This royal psalm celebrates the reign of God as King. Let's read the first 6 verses from the New International Version of the Bible. The Lord reigns. Let the earth be glad. Let the distant shores rejoice. Clouds and thick darkness surround him. Righteousness and justice are the foundation of his throne. Fire goes before him and consumes his foes on every side. His lightning lights up the world. The earth sees and trembles. The mountains melt like wax before the Lord of all the earth. The heavens proclaim his righteousness, and all peoples see his glory. The psalm poetically portrays the greatness of the Lord as King. The writer summons us to rejoice. The Lord reigns, he says, let the earth be glad. He then presents us with good reason for such rejoicing. Clouds and thick darkness surround him. The Lord must cover his infinite splendour, his excessive glory would consume or destroy us. He will act with righteousness and uphold justice. These are the very foundations, we're told, of his throne. Fire goes before him like an advance guard clearing the way. All opposition will be consumed. His enemies cannot stand before him. His lightning lights up the world. The earth sees and trembles. His dominion or his territory knows no earthly bounds. Even nature bows before him. People cannot move the hills. With difficulty do we climb them. This is not the case with the Lord. His presence, only his presence, makes a clear pathway. Obstacles disappear. A highway is made. The mountains, both physical and metaphorical, melt like wax before him. The Lord is truly awesome to behold, and that should give us cause to hope. Hope for something better. Hope for something perhaps yet to come. These verses finish with the words, and all peoples see his glory. Now this time has clearly not yet come. All people have not yet seen his glory. At least they have not been aware of his glory. But this time has been assured by the birth of Jesus. I read this psalm pondering its significance to Advent, and I was humbled when I understood its significance. Do you know, the Bible teaches that Jesus is fully and truly human, but it also proclaims his eternal nature and divine sonship. In other words, Jesus is not simply fully and truly human, he is also fully and truly God. Now that's hard to understand, hard for us to get our heads around. But in this case, the words of this psalm must properly refer to the reign of King Jesus. And so I'm left with this thought. Often we celebrate Easter as the time of sacrifice. Jesus died on the cross for each one of us. But what of the sacrifice of Christmas? Jesus, God from eternity past, the majestic King of this psalm, gave up his heavenly throne to be born as one of us, to become subject to his very own creation. Wow. I am humbled, and I rejoice, and I have cause for hope. Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.